Okay, so where's my map? Okay. So here's the thing. Where is it? I had to freaking look it up. Oh, I can do this from the map? I didn't know that. Didn't mean to do that today, but oh well. So you've got to go to Adenia. It doesn't tell you where the hell Adenia is. Where's this place? Where am I? Shrine of Dwarf. Okay. I'm frustrated because it's not really... Okay, Norvik is... Norvik is where? Had to look up where the hell. I need to go southeast. There's nothing southeast. Dadgummit. Because like you need to go to Adenia. Okay, where's Adenia? I don't know. They're telling me to go to a city that no one has ever mentioned before in this damn game. And I'm trying to figure it out. Supposedly it is... Okay, hang on a second. East of the ferry village. And Portugal is there. Is it this? Is it this right here? Is this it? Let's get on the boat. I don't mind open worldness, but when you're like, hey, you need to go to here. Well, no one's ever mentioned that before. I mean, it's marked on the map as a look. Listen. Oh, don't give Marin the goosebumps. She's my main attacker. Well, at least he just defended. I do wish that this game's really cool. I wish I could have a Dragon Quest game with more than 4 active party members. There you go. Get out of here. Get on out of here. You could have at least said you should go to Adenia. Where's Adenia? Well, it's around here somewhere. Didn't say that. I already got that. So we're just going to sail the frozen north. Yeah, it should be easy enough to... Well, that's good for you, Frolacia, but what about these... Oh, well, I got one of them. Da da ba da. Oh no, he cast Kasap. Of course, he's the only one who can really do damage, so... Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. Okay. You need to use your... thing. You need to attack. You need to attack him. You need to... I guess this. There you go. Before that guy gets to use his magic on me. Blast. I think that's all the damage I did. Oh no, that's definitely more damage than I did. Well, they can't really do damage, which is the weird thing about it. Rage and Thunderstorm Force. Dadgummit. Ah, Felicia, now is not the time for smutty thoughts. If you want to talk about it later at the end, we can do that, but... Alright, everyone should just attack normal. His defense is normal again anyway. There we go. It's okay. We're going to turn Akari into a martial artist after she learns all of her thief skills. That'll definitely help her damage. Sailing west as fast as we can. La 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 la. There we go. I can have 2 people go through the sage route just because yeah, the mana wall would die normally. Dadgummit. Felicia. Now they're calling him back up. You see what you've done? Do you see what you've done? At least I got one of them. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Let the door hit you on the way out. 'Cause I don't want you just laying about. Where the hell is... Okay, still there. Oh, I missed that. You know what? You know what? At least 2 of them got confused. Really? Ability, Persecutor. Persecutor, whatever. Really? Dadgummit. Coins, Wayfarer's clothes, fur hood. Okay, so just basically, you know, basic stuff, but money is never bad because I can use money. I'm finally at the point in the game where the money is not terrible. Dragon Quest is very expensive. But you can get rid of the... Well, at least she captivated most of them. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I attacked the wrong thing. Well, actually, the Kraken can still do decent damage to me, so let's get rid of it. And Felicia is locking them down, man. There you go. Yay! Do 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 do. I haven't been gaming as much as I usually do and keeping up with this channel. And that is, I got really lazy for a couple weeks, and that's a problem because, you know, there's other games coming out that we want to play, especially in March and April. And I want these games to at least be done in the can, or else I won't be able to play more games. And I don't want to, I really shouldn't be playing more than one RPG at a time. I just really wanted to play Mario and Dragon Quest at the same time. No, that is really bad. Didn't affect Cal more than once, though. And he then killed them, so, you know. I think the luck stat helps with that, but I'm not sure. Alright, I think this is Adenia. If it's not... we're gonna have a problem. So let's look around. And let's find out. There you go. Well, shoot. And only me gets the goosebumps. That's wonderful. Oh, and you can heal. That's wonderful, too. You've got to kill the healers when you get a chance. If you don't, then they'll just keep healing. Man, still hitting like a truck on a collie. I mean, her defense is not the... Her speed helps a lot with her defense. It just does. That's not the problem. The problem is that, you know, she's just not... And when she's a martial artist, she's also not going to be using, like, the best weapons and armor. Because she'll be a martial artist. Okay, that's got it. I was afraid it was a freaking tower. I just want to check over here and see if there's anything I can grab. I don't see anything. Okay. This has to be it. Dear God, let this be it. Dadgummit, it... I have a map that I use. It says, yeah, it's Adenia. Oh, dear God. Thank you so much, oh Heavenly Father. He's like, no, you can't come in. Oh, if I could turn invisible but for a while, my face would be adorned by a stunning smile. I didn't see you there. I'm but a humble bard who travels far and wide, searching for inspiration to write glorious new ballads. As it happens, I recently heard tell of some kind of herb that allows one to turn oneself invisible. I think if you have a mage, you can also learn a fade spell, or whatever they call it. I was so inspired by the mystery of it all that I made it into a song. Yeah, just a bunny girl walking up in a cat suit.
Edina, where lineage is law and manners maketh man.
Cool.
Bumpkins, boors, and yokels, turn ye, and be gone from this place.
Okay, so what?
In case you were wondering, yes.
Oh.
That is how they treat all outsiders here. I myself heard tell of this peculiar place whilst in Portoga, and came in the hope that it might inspire my
Was I
next
supposed to hear about it in
masterpiece.
Portoga?
Oh, if I could turn invisible for but a while, my face would be adorned by a stunning smile. Ah, but where was I? Oh, yes, I was just recalling this herb I heard of that allows one to turn oneself invisible. Supposedly, it can be found in some place where heroes' bravery is tested. I was so inspired by the mystery of it all that I'd been
It's weird that you don't
attempting
have
turn
to
it
do
into
the
a
test of
poem
bravery to get
or
the herb. They
song.
just sell it for free.
Perhaps I should start by working out exactly which backwater it is found in, that I might make a ballad based on it. Oh, yes! That sounds positively splendid.
Use Fading Jenny, sneak into Adenia, check in on the merchant she helps build on the town. Okay. Item. Okay, so interacting with him doesn't, Who's there? Must be the wind. Ability. Some monster ready to be wrangled, and nose for treasure. 6. Okay. I'm going to rob you. I don't know if this is like a limited time thing or... Ooh, it's a rousing ring. Those are good. I'm pretty sure it's like a limited time thing. Oh, very limited, dude. Do not fear. Dum dum dum. There's no point in getting super worked up about finding all the treasure because they're all locked doors that I can go in through here. Never mind. Antidote herb, always useful. What's up, buddy? Taking the night air away. A capital idea. Might I recommend the balcony upstairs? Why do you have a balcony? Right. Sleeping. Being cooped up in a castle like this is a real deal for travelers like us, eh? Especially when they won't stop going on about how vulgar and lowborn we are. Even to the priest? Silk robe. I'm afraid their majesties have already retired for the evening. I can't let you in. It's more. Chump. Oh, so you're a work-shy bumpkin. Get away from me, commoner. What is a commoner anyway? Yeah, these guys are jerks. I got Prim's Primer. Aristocrat. Makes sense. Smart suit. Why did it give me that? Party dress. Does anyone else see the little monster there? Quickest way, dashing. I might need this stuff for something. I don't know. There's a little... Should we be worried about the fact there's a little demon in the king's bedroom? Forker is what he's called. You should be glad that I went in there, man. I may have just saved their life from an assassination attempt, you know? It's a run thing, but I get the inkling monsters have infiltrated the castle. But how does one go about driving the blighters out? I know they're here, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of a single one. Where could they be hiding? Dum 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. He's asleep at his post. Nothing in here. I'm the foggiest. Why? But the Chancellor sent me packing from upstairs with a flea in my ear. One can only imagine what he's up to. Spell. I want to use, Okay, there's nothing in visual sight. Nothing around here. Dum 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 da na 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 cha 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 cha. Go search behind the throne rooms. What is this place? Hey, it's the Chancellor. Why are you sitting on the throne, dude? How dare you, sir? That is not your chair. 'Tis not your chair. 'Tis the king's. Possibly the queen's. And usually not the queen's because she's a woman, which is, you know, a whole discussion, but... Is there something over here? Oh, man. I'll have to exit and use the thingy. Oh, the sun and the trees and the birds in the wing, the toil in the fields and the joy that it brings. Another one that comes to think of it, one rather does miss one's village. Oh, for one's long-lost bumpkin boyhood. Dum da da da. Da 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 da. Golly, one really struggles to keep one's eye open on these evening shifts. Snore. I don't understand how the guards haven't all been, like, killed. Ooh, magic water vial is good. We'll need that in certain situations. Ooh, I got a mini medal. How many mini medals is that? 40. That's what I need. After I finish up here, I can go to the mini medal dude and get more. Golly, have you heard? He said that there's 3 boulders down in the dungeon do something bleeding marvelous if you line them up with the blue floor panels. If you get in a muddle, you just pop outside. They rearrange the lot while you're gone. How jolly decent of them. Hint, hint, hint. Excellent. We don't want to miss anything. Trying to find as much treasure and stuff as I can. Bum 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 ba na 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 na. I saw you. Oh, it seems you caught me at a rather unfortunate juncture. What if you might do me the favor of never mentioning this to another living soul? In return, a word of advice. On the coast of the continent to the west sits a small meadow surrounded by forest. Pay it a visit. You will not... I think I've already been there. Nope, there's nothing behind that throne. Nope, no more treasure. The party dress is actually better for a Akari. Who knew? Oh, I thought maybe it would be like the cat suit and she'd be walking around in a dress. That would have been cool. Oh, well. Let me see if there's anything out here on the veranda. I think there's something on the second floor of the castle as in a monster, but I'm not going to be... 23 gold. I'm not going to be able to get him or her or it until later, so... Okay, downstairs. How do I get downstairs? Probably the thing with the big glowy circle around it. Good job, Cal. Shut up, brain. I know what I'm doing. Do you? No. No, sir. I'm sorry. Okay. Edina is home to a puzzling predicament that requires you to move boulders into 3 special tiles found on the floor. But beware, if you accidentally push a rock into the water, it will sink like a stone. There's no need of a simple push of left trigger to move everything back. Okay, so how? I don't think it's a very hard puzzle. I cannot fall into the water. This may not be the fastest way to do this, but it is very efficient. And there we go. Did no one... Seriously, before I got here, nobody could solve this puzzle? Nobody could solve this puzzle before me. I'm the only person in the world to figure out how to push. We're really going with this explanation. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Just making sure it's the only one. Bottomless pot. There appears to be a letter stuffed into the bottomless pot. Felicia removes it and starts reading.
Well, gee, where do I begin?
The hell?
I suppose if y'all are reading this here letter, you must have got your mitts on the bottomless pot.
Why is he southern?
It's been in persistence now for, well, who knows how long. But I thought it was high time someone wrote down what it's for. Now, if you want to see what this baby can do, you'll need to mosey on over to this rocky reef in the ocean. It's to the north of an itsy-bitsy gap between the capes of 2 continents. Once you reach the rocks, it's time to let the bottomless pot go for a little swim. Splish splash. God is willing, whoever picks this up is pure or hot. Heaps of love. Ed.
Ed? Felicia wonders what Ed was when he wrote this. It's tidy enough handwriting for a child. That's a nice painting. Okay, so... Use the bottomless pot by the reef to the north of Mer. Okay. Well, at least it's easy. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go outside. We'll use the item we have to make it day so we can go back in, talk to everybody again, and get the there's a monster on the 2nd floor, but it's not the right time of day.
Welcome to Edina. Bumpkins board.
Excuse you. That's why I needed multiple ones so I can get out of here. I don't know if I can use it in... I bet you I could have used it in town, but oh well, I'm already outside. Nightlight. What? I'll just look around here for a quick second. We got 2 treasures. We got no monsters, but we got 2 treasures. Easy to find, too. Steel broadsword. Nice. And a holy lance. I don't know if either one of those is better. No. No, they're not. I like all the hidden spots, but the gear is usually not worth it. That's not a thing there, is it? No. Okay. Well, it's definitely daytime now, so we'll just go ahead. We'll use the... I mean, he's looking directly at me. I can't believe he's not understanding what we're doing, but oh well. Excuse me, jerk. All right. Come on. What if I can be attacked by monsters outside when I'm faded like this? There we go. Now, I think that's quite enough patrolling the Palace Halls for one day. Time for a little beauty. These guys are lazy, man. Hey, here's a cleric. Goddess bless you, my decidedly humble child. Dude, these people are... Word I won't say. Been hearing tale of a jolly rum piece of pottery that can swallow up vast swaths of the sea. Fancy that. What's that you say? Here in the castle, we'll all be dashed. What's that you say? This is the very pot in question. We'll all be dashed. Have you heard all this talk about the shrine that sank under the sea? It's just off the shore somewhere or other near a sort of rocky mass in the ocean. Heard there's some kind of treasure down there. Oh, it gets your mind racing, doesn't it? This is the royal bedchamber. You're not allowed in here. I go where I want. I'm a big cat. It's a rum thing, but I get the... Yeah. Okay, that's just letting me know that there's multiple monsters in the... Hello. Oh, hello. We've heard all sorts of interesting things about you. One has never seen a commoner up close. How quaint. You must have some awfully precious tales of the dolorous travels of the great unwashed to tell. You simply must let me hear them. Okay, moving on. That is an Instagram girl if I've ever seen one. The rather imposing lady stood over by the pond there is Her Majesty Margot. Margot, who, Right Honorable Princess of the Realm. Right Honorable Royal Brat, too. Are you still asleep? The king, you say? Straight up the sailors and no dawdling. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The king is a jolly generous sort, you know. Why, he doesn't balk at the slightest at having to talk to the likes of... These guys are like... I don't know what they are. Okay, where is the... Do you mind your P's and Q's with His Majesty? Now, there's gotta be, There's gotta be a monster around here somewhere. Is it here? It's around here somewhere. Do 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 do. I see him. He's hiding behind that statue. Oh, this is good. I've got this type of monster already. Fluffy. Aw, his name is Fluffy. We love you, Fluffy. Cloud is over the moon. They've got more cumulus pals, and we got to level them up to 3, I think. Yep. Ooh, big bonuses. Mightier than ever. So I think we'll be okay the next time we finally run into the next level of monster fighting tournament. You really do have to get a monster wrangler. Or level up your thief very quickly to get the quiet thing, or just buy a lot of the stuff you need. But been hearing tale of a new world way off over the seas to the west. It seems it is home to the long-suffering encampment of settlers known as Persistence. I am a generous and kind-hearted king. See, I even deign to converse with the likes of you. Oh? Seek to learn about a bottomless pot? Yes, my grandfather once spoke of such an object. Allow me a moment to cast my mind back. I remember he said something about a rocky mass in the sea, too small to be called an islet. That was a good distance from the shore. Alas, more than that I cannot recall. Clearly it was not any matter of her input. Bah ha 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 ha. Alright, well, we're done. I'm going home. Alright, I'm home. Now it wants me to go to some place called Japan, which I'm pretty sure is just a nice way of saying Japan. But I don't know why, because I've got the bottomless pot thing, but whatever, we'll just go anyway. Move out of my way, kid. You know, actually I should, because that was so good. Okay, nobody here can equip the smart suit. But I might need it at some point, so let's not be hasty. Okay, 40 mini medals. I like that it's every 5. It's a nice, easy number to remember. Oh, not every 5, but like most of them are multiples of 5. And that's an easy number to remember. No, we're not trying to get every single one. An agility gillet. Just what you've always wanted. Next one at 45. 50. For a cool whip. Equipment. Ooh. Marin is better because it makes her faster and it helps her. There we go. Actually, if I know my, oh look, the thing got replaced from here to here now. That's useful. But it's the little walkthrough I'm using for this part, which is warning me, you know, how to do things without being completely stupid, is telling me to go to not Japan. So guys, we're gonna go to not Japan. Can I use evac to get out of here? Yes. Does this get me out of the city, or just the... Oh, it does. And we're off. You know, they talked about an undead ship, but I haven't seen the undead ship yet. Okay, go. It'll be a little faster if we sail around the western part of this continent and not the eastern, so... Yeah! I'm not worried about sea slimes. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay, so the enemies at sea are no longer a threat. Ooh, treasure chest. Seed of magic? Hells yes. I'm gonna miss not having a thief for all the extra stuff that you get me, but... Here we go. She made a mess of it. But at least Cal and Akari have enough attack power to... Again, when I turn her into a sage at high level, it's going to be marvelous. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to love it. But she's got to be like 40... mid-40s to get the final thing on her ability, which means that she'll do a lot of extra damage with her magic, and that is going to be really useful for a sage, so we want it. And since we want it, we're going to have to earn it. I mean, there's not much I can do about Felicia just mesmerized herself or something. It'll be worth it someday, guys. It'll be worth it someday. Alright. Okay, there's the continent. Is that Japan? There it is. It's dead ahead. It's... Ooh, I see stuff. Why this Western medieval society has not Japan in it, I don't know, but... Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah, no, the dice thing is cool. I wish the dice thing had like just like little, everyone recovers 10 hit points, everyone recovers 5 MP, just little stuff like that. Well, at least it only stunned the sea slime this time. Let me out. I want this stuff. Seed of Magic. Unseal it. Yggdrasil Leaf. Ooh, sweet. Alright, she's almost 150. Really do... Unfortunately, she's kind of a attacker. Which is good, but that means that she has low MP. And her stuff takes a lot of MP. Medicinal herbs, dazzle me not. Okay. Alright, guys. We will get into... in the next episode. What the heck is all this? Oh. In the next episode, we will go ahead and we will walk into the city, see what's happening. And hopefully get going. Oh, I didn't kill all of them. But he didn't do any damage, so it's a free hit. Who cares? Yay! So many monsters, man. Still a moonwort bulb, at least. Alright, let's go inside.